Hello. So why do I have a kaleidoscope behind me? It's to talk about these mind movie videos. Now, Dr. Joe Dispenza talks about this, how these kaleidoscope images, right, they're very relaxing, especially if you look at them in a dark room before bed. But, you know, you're supposed to use them upon waking or in the daytime as well. So I'm just saying, though, in a dark room, it's spectacular. Now, you watch these things, and they're hypnotic, okay? So they get your mind into a receptive state, the same way that it's like alpha waves. When you're watching television and you're like zoned out, when you're zoned out watching TV, a lot of those advertisements, those commercials that come on, they get into your subconscious. You remember a lot of that stuff. And that's why you remember it, okay? You don't remember everything, but you remember it. Now, if you watch that all the time, the same ones, they're going to work their way in there. So it's the similar type of concept here. So you could make these yourself for your own use, but I have to say it's a lot of work. First, you have to get the kaleidoscope videos, right? You have to string them together. You have to have like a video editing package, right, to do this. And there's free ones out there, but you know, you have to know how to use it. And then you get your affirmations in text format, right, that you can overlay over your images, your visualizations of whatever you're doing, whether it's abundance, wealth, SP, love, whatever, you know, whatever the subject matter is. And then you end it with the kaleidoscopes, okay? And you have a somewhat soothing or, you know, ambient music track underneath it all. So that's the simple recipe for how to create one of these things. And someone who I like online, Naya, was talking about how these things are fantastic for manifesting. And she was mentioning Joe Dispenza. So in doing some, unfortunately, the way she explained it, I was a little bit like, what's she talking about? Like, I understood the overall concept, but not how to construct one. So, you know, a little bit of research, and I figured out how to construct one. And it is a lot of work because you have to get all this stuff, and you have to prepare it. Just gathering the materials and preparing it, and then stringing it all along and creating a video, it takes some time. It takes some effort. It takes work. So I'm going to create a bunch of these things. I don't know how many because it is a lot of work. I created my first one, basically wealth and abundance, because the majority of people are after that. That's the main thing. I'm going to do another one for SP, like love, relationships, SP, and more, maybe just variations on those topics or whatever. So if you have any suggestions, put them in the comments. So I'm going to have a playlist for those within my channel. And I would hope that you watch mine regularly and that you enjoy it. They're out there on YouTube, though. I mean, there's tons of them out there. Watch a variety of them, you know. But please watch mine. Like and subscribe. And it'll probably be after this video. But I created a playlist. It's uploading now and processing. But I created a playlist for it. You know, intentional creation, mind movies, and I added it to that, and then I'm probably going to somehow link that in other videos. I have a lot of videos, so to go back and to edit every one, it's going to take some time to do that. You know, I've got to plug my own videos, right? So hopefully you can use this as a tool to manifest, because, you know, I mean, affirmations can be, you know, repetitive, doing them all day. It takes some discipline, mental diet, you know, and visualization and sats before bed. Some people can't really do that, or they have conditions sometimes where they can't visualize. They close their eyes and it goes dark. So this is a great way, you know, to do that. Now, a cheaper way to do this, just to let you know, the way Dispenza and some people describe it, is that you could just look at the kaleidoscope stuff separately, get yourself into that state, and then have, I guess, I don't know, whether it's another video or repeating affirmations in your head, you know, but having it all in one video right in front of you, I mean, there's no, honestly, I looked at one of these last night before bed, and it was just, it's very soothing. And I'm not one to sit and grab like a kaleidoscope thing and look through it. I find that repetitive and boring, but the ones online, the ones, you know, the computer generated ones, the colors are just, it's unbelievable stuff. It's fantastic. It's, I mean, your eyes just get lost in it. It's really, really amazing stuff, and it's beautiful to look at. I mean, it's actually beautiful stuff. It's mathematically perfect because there's fractals and things in there. So, you know, there's one behind me. They're beautiful designs, and when they move with the crisp, bright colors, it's just, it really is hypnotic. And it's a window. It creates like a window into your subconscious to feed this information. So that's the whole concept. So I hope that you can find this useful, and that you add it to your tool chest, your manifestation tool chest, okay? Because, hey, every little bit helps, you know? Different people find success with different techniques. Some people, it's the affirmations. Some people, it's the visualizations and the SATs before bed. I like to mix it up. I get bored doing the same thing all the time. So this is perfect. It's yet another tool to put into your, I call it your manifestation toolbox, to affect change, to reprogram your mind, to get that positive mental diet cemented in. Because, you know, we all have those dark days where we, you know, this is a great no effort way to short circuit that negative stuff. Okay, because it doesn't, all you're doing is watching and listening. The music is soothing. It's very, it's literally no effort on your part. All you do is pull it up and watch it, and that's it. You just need some quiet time to do it. You do it with your phone. We all have these phones. Perfect, you know. So anyway, I guess I'm talking too much here. I'm just excited about this. I'm really jazzed about it. So I hope that you find it interesting. Please share this out there so that I can get more subscribers. I really appreciate it. If you haven't liked and subscribed and hit the bell, please do it. And check this out. Please check it out. And as I do new ones, if you subscribe and everything, it'll come in the, especially with the bell, it'll come in the notifications, and you'll get the heads up on the new ones when they appear. And it really is a lot of work, but I don't mind doing it. Doing it for all of us, myself and whoever as well. It's something else to use to get there faster, okay? So thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for putting up with my my exuberance here. I appreciate it. Bye. See you next video.